All right, welcome back everybody for another episode. Sorry it's been a while since the last post, but the weather hasn't been the greatest in spring and summer. And then I finally got a good stretch, so I was able to get everything done that I wanted to for the video. The eaves, downspouts, some other drainage type stuff, and the parging is mostly complete, but like I said, for the purposes of the video, it's good enough. So here we go, and hopefully you enjoy. Yeah. All right, so I just got the eaves formed for my house. That small piece is about 35 feet. This other one's 83 feet. So then it can do the whole stretch of the back of the house, and then 34 feet and 35 feet for the front of the garage. I did this because the stores only really sell 10-foot pieces, and I didn't want to have eight and a bit different splices on the back, or 3 or however many on the front. Just another point where water could leak or something bad could happen. So yeah, that's why I got the guy out. Probably cost a little bit more than buying all those pieces, but whatever, I think it'll work out. So just some elbows, brackets, other things, a few of the other eaves. He gave me an extra piece that he had laying around in there because I needed a few really short pieces, so that'll work. And then the downspouts. So okay, so I'm putting up some eaves now. I got the front of the garage here done. Well, other than the downspouts, but it's up. And then I got this front piece to do, the other side of the front right there. And then I got this one mostly done. Again, just need the downspout on. It's been raining a ton, so it's pretty much next to impossible to do anything. It's raining like every 2 or 3 days, and then the ground is wet. And well, I done screwed up last downspout on the front. You can obviously see where I put it, and if I go straight down, it'll be right over top of that stonework, which will look totally stupid. So I think I will move it over a couple feet so it just comes in on the left side on the vinyl siding. So let's give it a try. Okay, moved it. Looks much better. I'll just have to seal up that hole there with some body filler or something, I don't know. But this is pretty much how the front will look. I'll need to do something with the bottoms of all of these because they're not supposed to go just straight into the ground like that, but I think that'll be another day's job. The parging that I'm trying to get done. So if anybody remembers, this is an ICF foundation, and it was rather tough to find information on how to get parging on the ICF because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. I only managed to find one other person have a video, and then I checked with my building inspector, and he confirmed that the video is correct, which I will explain here. You need two layers of material between the ICF and the parging. So how I did that was I used some Tyvek, which you can see on the bottom. That's the white stuff with the bottom of some letters. And then tar paper, the black stuff.
Those are the 2 layers, and then this last piece here is lath mesh, whatever you want to call it, and that's what will be holding the parging on, which is essentially just a form of concrete. And so yeah, what I had to do was, since I did my siding already, I had to rip off the bottom layer, take off the starter strip, which I can show you in a sec, peel back the bottom bit of the Tyvek so I can stuff this other Tyvek and tar paper underneath, so then if any moisture gets in, it will just run off and then not be a problem. So yeah, then once I got to this point, I will have to put a drip edge on, then put the starter strip back on. And the drip edge, I don't have any here on the back of the house, but you can see it's that tiny little lip right there. I can't zoom anymore, but that's what that is. I could go on the front of the house and show you that. Oh shit, what happened? Okay. Okay, so I'll go over to the starter strip. So that's the starter strip. That's what holds the siding in place. So I can show you, just got a little lip back here. Can I focus? Yeah, there we go. Not really. So that little lip down there pops into this lip here all the way along, and then you just screw the top kind of right roughly here, and then you just keep clipping it in, and away you go. I'll go around to the front. So yeah, I got the north side of the house done. I have to put more screws in the lath. I was just doing the bare minimum. Okay, so I guess the drip edge is here. So yeah, you can see the drip edge there and there. So that's so if any water gets on here, it can go over top of the parging, because the parging won't come out this far. I don't know, that's like 1.5 inches. So the parging will only be no more than 1/4 inch, so not very much in comparison. But yeah, that's how you do it. It would have made more sense if I did the parging and all this other stuff before I did the siding, but I had the siding, I needed to get it done. It's not that big of a deal if the ICF is exposed for a little while. It's weather resistant, so it didn't really need to be covered for any reason. And well, I spent all my money on other things for the house, so yeah, had to wait a little bit, and here I am. So okay, so one other thing I'm doing with the Eave downspout drainage system, I'm adding these corrugated pipes that just attach to the bottom of the downspout, and has this little pop-off valve, so when it fills up with water it pops and then it releases. So just got to dig a little trench for this, and then these things have a little clean out thing, I guess, for leaves and whatnot, but I don't really have too many trees around. They're kind of far away, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, and just like that, the trench is dug, pipe laid, backfilled a little bit. Just about no way you could tell I dug anything up. It's flawless. If anybody needs any professional landscaping done, let me know. I'm obviously the best ever. I haven't done the other two on the front by the door there because I just didn't really feel like doing that today. So I'll do it another time. But since I'm here as well, I can show you the parging that was done a little while ago. Nothing really to it. I didn't do any time lapses or anything for it because it's pretty pointless. It just slapping up some cement mix on the wall, and that's really about it. Then obviously I got some dirt, put some dirt all the way around the house to get a little bit better of a slope, and yeah, plant some grass seed in a bit, and that's about it. So until another day, I think that will be it for this episode. And one last thing, not that I'm super big into politics or anything, but I decided to make this bad boy. Sorry, the light's not too great there. Goes off of the Trump Make America Great Again. Decided to make a Polyev Make Canada Great Again t-shirt. I thought it was funny. Hopefully you do too. It's on my Etsy store. Link is in the description. So yeah, if you want one, go get one. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.